Hi y'all, it's shopping day again. Got my shopping shirt on. I wear this, if it's clean, I wear it every time I go shopping. So, hi, this is Christy from Okie Gals Treasures, and I'm going to do, hopefully, another haul today, and it's also my grocery shopping day. If you don't know and are new to my channel, I live 30 minutes away from all my shopping, so I only go to town once a week, generally, for the most part. There are exceptions to it, but for the most part, my routine is every Friday I go shopping. I go to the thrift store and I go do my grocery shopping. And I think I've got one video up about that so far from last week. I'm a little nervous this time. Every time I go, I'm nervous lately because I don't wear a mask, and please don't take issue with that. I do have medical conditions that keep me from wearing masks. And I know you don't have to know what they are, but I will tell you the main thing is I will have a complete panic attack in the store. I can't have anything over my face or anything that confines me in any way. I have claustrophobia really bad. But you didn't have to know that, but now you do. But I will have a panic attack if I have to wear a mask for more than a few minutes. But anyway, so far last week I was able to go in stores without a mask. I went in Walmart and my thrift store and Aldi, but last week Aldi wasn't requiring a mask. They are this week. But now that the whole town that I go shopping at is has a mask mandate, which made me so sad, because for those of us that can't wear masks, it makes it much more difficult. But talking to people that I know, I have heard that they've successfully gone in these stores without masks. So I'm hoping I don't have a problem. I usually just tell them I can't wear one. And if they insist and refuse me service, you can do things legally about it, but I won't. I just leave and go somewhere else. I'm not going to risk having a panic attack because it can be very, very serious, because when I have one, it makes my blood pressure go up. It's very high. And I can't do anything for the rest of the day. I can't finish my shopping. I'm out of town when it happens. So I will avoid having that if at all possible. But anyway, I'm running 2 hours late today, y'all. I slept in an hour, and then I got delayed by some things this morning, and I had a couple packages to ship out. Only 2, I think. I have another item sold, but they haven't paid. It's one of those offer things where they haven't paid yet. It's been 2 days. But I've been watching a lot of videos, and I think I'm going to tackle that stack of jeans that I have. I have a stack of jeans, y'all, that I've had in my death pile for at least a year. They've been sitting there because I hate listing jeans. I hate it. For one, my room is so crowded that I don't have room to lay them out, to measure, and to take pictures properly. And if I take them to my living room to try to take pictures, the lighting is not right. It's that yellowish warm lighting in my living room, but anyway, I've been encouraged to list those jeans. And I've been listing I still have a whole lot of stuff. But actually, I'm trying to let my pile, it's not a death pile. Part of it is, I guess half of it is maybe. The other half is stuff that I've recently thrifted, clothing that I'm letting pile up, because I don't know how this is going to go with the COVID thing, to where I can't go thrifting. And if I can't go thrifting, I want to have a decent pile that I can list, work on. Because it may be a month where you can't go listing. That would be horrible. Because I don't do well doing online shopping. I don't. I've tried it multiple times, and it's not my thing. No, it's just not my thing. I kind of like to do retail arbitrage, but I don't seem to get as good of not return on my investment, as the stuff doesn't sell. I think it's because everybody goes and finds the same stuff on clearance at Walmart, and we all sell it. because none of my stuff, I have one little action character that he's real tiny that has sold all that I can find. And every time I go to the store, I look and see if they have more. But I haven't been able to find any more because I only go to one Walmart. There's only one Walmart in that town. There's only one Walmart anywhere near me. There's another Walmart in another small town, but I never go to that town. And I don't like that Walmart. But I would go to see if they have any. But it's real tiny. I just don't like that Walmart. It's like they never have anything. But anyway, so I don't know how it's all going to go today as far as getting in stores. Since I'm running 2 hours late, I probably will I can spend an hour and a half in my thrift store because I go through all the clothes looking for the color of the day or the week. So I have to go through all those clothes, and sometimes I buy things that aren't the color, you know. Like last week I paid $3.99. I'd never seen it before, but it's a Polo by Ralph Lauren swimwear jacket that has the big horse on it, but it looks like the polo horse, like US Polo Assassin, that I don't buy. And first when I saw the horse, I thought, oh man, it has to be that Polo Assassin thing, or I call it Assassin. I don't know what it is. It's not Assassin. Polo, the one with the big Polo rider with the big club thing, and I have a bunch of his stuff that's never sold. Never. I don't think I've ever sold anything of that. And before, when I first started reselling, I'd see that Polo ASSN, whatever it stands for. Not Assassin. I don't think they're assassins. Sorry, y'all, I got to turn onto the highway. I would buy those, and I didn't know they weren't the same as like Polo, Ralph Lauren, Polo. But I have a couple things. I have like maybe 3 or 4 things that I bought at the beginning that I have not. They won't sell. They just won't sell. But I saw that on the jacket, and at first my thought was, oh man, why did it have to be that? Then I looked at the tag, and it says Polo by Ralph Lauren. So anyway, I listed that jacket for $60 on Poshmark, and I've already got people interested in it. So sometimes I buy things that are not the color. It's kind of like Goodwill. I don't hardly ever go to Goodwill. Maybe once a month I might go to Goodwill, but I can go 6 weeks without going to Goodwill. If I go to my thrift store and there's not very much, it's slim pickings that day, and I have the time, I will go over to Goodwill, but I don't go through all their clothes. There's too much clothes. I can't go through all that. And no, their prices are too high. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled to 49 cents. But anyway, I did learn Tamra over at Yellow Brick Road Reselling. I think that's the name of it. She gives not a bolo. It's a scavenger hunt on Thursdays. I learned something new this week, and I'm really going to be looking for, because you need to go over to her channel and see what she had this week. I never even look at t-shirts, and it was something about t-shirts. I don't really look at t-shirts because there's so many you have to go through just to find anything. I mean, they're usually just solid colors, and the town that you're in has things. Anyway, y'all, I'm just yakking. I'm on my way. It's 30 minutes to where I go shopping, and I don't know. When I'm doing YouTube, my watch says YouTube, and I can't see the temperature, how much it's going to be. I usually write it down in my journal before I leave, but I was running 2 hours late, and I said, I can't do any of this stuff. We got paid today. I can't pay bills before I go. I can't do my journal before I go, anything. All I did was have my devotions and breakfast because I was running so far behind. So, and part of it wasn't my fault, y'all. There's a truck over in the ditch. But I have a headache today. I was dizzy yesterday. I've been dizzy since last Saturday. It's been almost a week. Now, I'm not dizzy this morning. Thank the Lord. But I do have a headache, a slight headache. I'm one of those wimps that if I can't take pain very well at all. And even just a headache. Now this is a slight headache. It's not keeping me from doing what I need to do. But some things, if I'm in very much pain at all, y'all, it takes me down. I can't do stuff. And I have a lot of medical conditions and things, and a lot of things I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what's wrong, you know. But if you guys are resellers and you have to go out, now I know I'm sure a lot of you guys, and not all you younger folk that are all running around with all this energy, but us older folk, I'm 56, y'all. And I know that's not real old, but it's old enough that I have a lot of things going on in my body. And pain is one of them. And I was supposed to go to a rheumatologist, y'all. I had a referral. But my daughter was supposed to take me because it's over way across on the far side of Oklahoma City, which is about an hour and a half maybe from where I live. And I don't ever go over there. And she was going to take me, but she was going to have to take off work. And the day they scheduled it, she couldn't take off work, so we were going to reschedule it. And then COVID hit. And it never got done. And now it's expired. So I never got to the rheumatologist because I'm pretty sure that I have what's going on? An autoimmune disease. I have all the symptoms of things. Of course, you know how autoimmune diseases are. Sometimes it takes them a long time to diagnose what you've got because a lot of them overlap. But anyway, enough about my health. But I mentioned this in another video, y'all. Our health does affect us greatly. Once you start, you don't think so when you're young and healthy, but once this truck in front of me is going so slow. Once you get to the age where you have, or you could even be young and have, like autoimmune diseases or anything like that, once you start having pain in your body or things that affect you greatly, it really affects your business, because if you go out and thrift and you can't hardly do it because of your body, whatever it's going on, it greatly affects. I know that Tamara over there at Yellow Brick Road Reselling, she had mentioned that she hurt her hip. So something, y'all. I don't know. I can't see it. She had hurt her hip, and she was talking about how she had to cut her thrifting short a little bit because she just couldn't take it, And that's the way it is for me a lot of times. Sometimes, you guys, I have to use the electric wheelchair scooter thing in Walmart. Now, is it embarrassing? Oh yeah. But really, in 2017, I had surgery on my Achilles. They disconnected my Achilles and disconnected it from my heel bone, wherever it attaches, and took off a bone spur, then reattached it, then went up in my calf, sliced it open, and did something to my ligament in there. Three, I don't know, they lengthened it somehow. I couldn't put any weight on my foot for 8 weeks. Well, 6 weeks. I was in a boot. It was horrible. I couldn't even put my foot on the ground for 6 weeks. I couldn't even toe touch for 6 weeks. And I had to use the scooter in all the stores. Aldi, Walmart, all of them. I had to use the scooter. That's the only way and I wasn't staying at my house. I'm not going to work for 6 weeks. I used that, and I got, you just have to get over the embarrassment. But it's one thing when people can see you're in a boot and they kind of understand, oh, this person needs to be in here because they're in a boot. But when you don't have a boot on and you look perfectly fine and you're in one, it's you just have to take the embarrassment. But some days my back or my legs are not going to do Walmart. They're just not. Because Walmart is always my last stop. So if I've been to 6 other stores and I'm about to die and I still got to go in Walmart, I'm using the scooter. So some days I have to. And, it affects, when you're trying to do some retail arbitrage in Walmart and you're using the scooter, it is a lot harder. You can't reach up in the, you have to get it in and out of it and reach up. You can't reach up on the shelves, you know, you have to get up and down. I gotta get over. Anyway, I've talked to y'all for 15 minutes, y'all. This is amazing. And a lot of this, I'm sorry if y'all aren't interested. It's just, you know, car talk. But it's about reselling, how, you know, our health really does affect our reselling. I can't say it enough, because my health, you know, I look perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm overweight. But I mean, whoa, the river is really full, y'all. We've had tons of rain here. Like, for instance, I've had a problem with my knee. I have a knee, doesn't like stairs. I have a problem with it, and it hurts. The last 2 months, it's been hurting every morning when I get up. I'll take a curve here, an exit ramp. Almost to my thrift store, y'all. But yesterday, usually once I get up, have my coffee, move around a little bit, it'll quit hurting. And then, but if I sit in my chair for an hour, listing or whatever, and then I get up, it'll hurt again. It feels like bone on bone. It feels just like what I would think bone on bone would feel like. Of course, I'm avoiding going to the doctor because I don't want to go in there. Not right now. Too scary. But yesterday, that knee hurt all day long. I mean, bad. And this morning I got up and it's still hurting. It's not hurting when I'm sitting down. It doesn't hurt. When I sleep at night, it hurts. And when I get up, and today it's hurting. And I told my husband, I don't know how I'm going to go thrifting all day with my knee hurting like this, because you do a lot of walking and standing. And I may have to go buy a knee brace and see if that helps, just to support it or something. Because sometimes I'll take a step and it hurts so bad my knee gives out. I guess it's an automatic reflex or something, you know. I don't know. But it affects our reselling. It's just what I'm preaching at y'all, I guess. So don't feel bad. You know, you do what you can do. I watch Casey, the Rockstar Flipper, and I watch all these big people. I don't watch all their videos because it's not the time of life that I'm in. I have one bedroom that's full to the brim. I can't do all this wholesale stuff. I don't even have a garage. The stuff they're doing great for them. But for me, I can't do any of that stuff. I don't have any place to put it. It would be in my living room, literally in my living room. My husband ain't going to go for that, and I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to live like that. But we don't have any place to put more than I'm bringing in. Actually, the stuff I'm bringing in, I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's stacked everywhere. It's in my bedroom. It's everywhere. We've got to have a solution to this soon. But I watch all of them, and that is awesome what they're doing. But you guys, we have to do what we can do at our stage in life. Our stage in life might be like me. You know, you might be young and gung-ho and making a killing because you're able to. But for some of us, we can't do that. Now, if I had a big storage space, I would be doing things differently. I would be sourcing differently. I would probably be buying some lots and everything. But at this point in my life, with no storage space but a small bedroom and that's filled to the brim, I can't do that. And my body is not letting me it's limiting me. It's limiting me a lot. Sorry, you have to see me close up when I turn and do stuff. Oh, there's a turn. We gotta wait to turn. We're almost to the thrift store. Okay, you guys, I need to let y'all go because I know y'all don't want to hear me yakking. Just be considerate of each other, because, you know, don't look down on someone because they aren't doing what you're doing, because maybe they can't do what you're doing. It's kind of like the mask thing. I may walk in a store and you may be a firm believer in masks, but you look at someone and you think they look healthy, they should be able to wear a mask. How come they're not wearing a mask? And I'm not trying to get in a debate about this, y'all. Please don't take this wrong. I'm just saying sometimes we look at people and we don't know. Like me, I look fine. Like I should be able to wear a mask. But you don't know what will happen if I wear a mask. I mean, I told you. But you may look on me and not know that, and you will think, you know, oh, I hope my store's open. I don't see any lights on. Oh, I do see some cars there. Oh, that was scary. And a lady walking out. Okay, you guys, I'm here. So I'm going to go park. Oh, sorry. I am going to go park and hope that they let me in. I hope they let me in without a mask. So I would hate to have to go, not be able to thrift today. So, all right, I'm going to let y'all go. Don't judge people by what you think. Or maybe they're not doing, like I said, what you're doing. Because maybe they can't. So, we all do things differently. We all have different stages in life. I'm an empty nester. I don't have kids at home. You may. That totally changes the picture right there. Just having a bunch of kids at home. Trust me, I know. I've had 5 kids. I know. I homeschooled them all. I know. So, I'm going to go, y'all. I want to get in that thrift store. I really hope I can. So, see y'all later. Bye. I've been to my thrift store. They didn't ask me about a mask. It was fine. I just now left Hobby Lobby, trying to find a picture to go, or 2 pictures, 2 things. I'm not very good at decorating, y'all, I admit it. I want a beautiful home, but decorating is a challenge for me. It took me 2 years to pick out a paint color for my living room, so I never did paint till just this year. Just when my husband was off in May, we painted. He was in Lowe's with me, and he said, just pick a paint. It don't matter. I said, honey, but look at all these grays. And I'd show him all these, grays, the cards, that have all the different shades on it and everything. He'd been in there long enough, and he was ready to go. He's like, just pick a color. It doesn't matter. I had to pick one. I actually did pretty good. But, y'all, my knee is absolutely killing me. I don't want to say killing me because they say your words matter. But it hurts so bad. Y'all, I think I'm going to have to use the electric cart in Walmart. I don't know. But it is extremely painful. And I don't know. I'm heading to Walmart now. It's going to be my last stop, I think. It is 4:38. I'm running a little behind. I mean, I'll probably get home just about an hour late than I usually do. I usually get home around 6. I'll probably get home around 7. I don't know. I really don't have that much groceries to get. Really. We have a lot of food in our house. I probably need some hamburger meat, a couple things on my list, but just gonna let y'all know, so far the mask thing has been fine. I've picked out 2 little pictures. I hope they look good. Like I said, y'all, decorating is a real challenge for me. I go in other people's houses and I say, oh, that's just so cute the way you got that decorated. And then I go to the store and I try to pick out stuff. And y'all, I ain't very good at it. So, I don't know. I think I wasn't born with that gene or something. My daughters are good at it. I guess they got it from the other side of the family. They didn't get it from me. I think I second guess myself too much. I think I'm kind of embarrassed that I wonder what other people are going to think. But I know sometimes if I like something, I will get it. If I know, like, you see something and it's like, I'm in the Walmart parking lot trying to find a place to park. It's very busy. If I see something that I just fall in love with immediately, I don't care. I'll just buy it, and I like it. But when I'm like trying to decorate and just pick out things, I'm not very good at it. So, all right, y'all, I'm gonna find a parking place. Hopefully, I won't have any trouble getting in here, and I'll let y'all know how it goes. Bye. Okay, so this is me filling up my water jugs again at the Walmart. I've done this for 38 years. We don't drink the water in our town, so I have to haul water every week. I use it, get the machine at Walmart. Y'all, my knee is just screaming. And I went and got me a knee brace. I hope it fits. I kind of have a big knee, leg, whatever. And a little ice pack, but I can't put it on in the store. My knee is just screaming. I couldn't get a electric cart thing because they were all taken. So I took my biggest pain pill that I have, and it didn't touch it. So, all right, y'all. I got to get this done and get out of here. Hi, y'all. I'm back in the car. I've been home for a while. Oh no, it's kind of dark in here. I didn't realize how dark it was. Let me see if I can turn on a light. Hang on. Turning out of my driveway. Oh, that's better. We're facing this. Okay, so back home, y'all, I almost couldn't make it. I almost couldn't make it. I was in so much pain. And when I got in my car and drove home, oh, there's a dog laying in the middle of the road. When I drove the 30 minutes home and got home and I couldn't hardly get out of the car. I mean, I got out of the car, but I couldn't hardly walk to the house. I had to limp really, really bad. I had bought a little ice pack. I threw it in the freezer. And my husband, oh, y'all, look at the sunset. Can you see it? It's about 8:27. So pretty. Let's see. Oh, I don't think you can see it any better. Anyway, I'm running up to the Dollar General because I've been sitting there with an ice pack on my knee for, it's running, the pain's all running all the way up my hip, up to my hip. My hip is killing me. I don't like to say those words. My hip is hurting real bad. But I'm running back up to the Dollar General because the knee brace that I bought won't fit my leg. I was afraid that would happen because I didn't buy a stretchy one. I have big thighs. Maybe some of y'all do too. I was texting and talking to my friend, and I realized, this pain isn't getting any better. And I don't know if they'll have anything at the Dollar General, but I hope so. At Walmart, all they had was one size, like large, extra large. Why don't they put any plus sizes in there? There's other people that need braces too. I don't even know if it'll help. Anyway, so I have I'll include a picture here of all my, oh, just past my church. There's a bunch of people out there playing volleyball. Young people. Not my age people, probably. I'll include a picture of my, all my haul today. Oh, I can see that pretty see that sunset in the background through my window? I'm only just a few minutes from the Dollar General. It's on the other side of town, but my town's so little it don't even have a stoplight. So, the haul that I got, most of it was clothes. I know I bought 28 items that were 49 cents, and all their winter stuff was half off. And I bought a couple things that were $3.99, so they'd be $2. But I'm stocking, getting ready for fourth quarter, Q4, because, all that winter stuff's going to have to get listed. when winter hits. I know it's hot right now and it's summer, but you have to get ready. You have to get ready. So, and like I said, I want to have some stuff in my pile in case I can't get out for some reason. We never know what's going to happen. And, you know, I could come down sick. Somebody in my family could come down sick, and we could be, you know, not be able to leave the house for a couple weeks. You don't know. So that's, you know, my husband's always like, well, you're buying more food. We have so much food. I'm like, there's something in me that I always want to have lots of food in my house. I like to be prepared. I don't like to have to worry that we're not going to have enough food. Okay, I'm at the Dollar General, y'all. So, my Dollar General probably looks like y'all's Dollar General. They all look the same, don't they? So, I'm going to run in here and see if they have a knee brace. And maybe I'll do a haul video for y'all like I did last week. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I still haven't found a good screen. I played around with a couple of screen sharing softwares, but I'm not very comfortable using any of them. There's another one I need to try. Man, my whole hip hurts, y'all. See, I could be home listing, but when you're in this much pain, you don't want to list. You don't want to sit and do anything. You just want to sit and be in pain. I mean, you know. I mean, sometimes, you know, get your mind off of it. If you do stuff, which is probably what I'll do when I get home, I'll just go get on my computer and get busy doing stuff. But I have a lot of stuff, guys, that I got today. Most of it was closed, but I got a beautiful mirror for 99 cents. And it's really, you know, it's just a basic, but it's heavy duty and it's really, you know, nice. But 99 cents. I mean, I told them in there, I said, you know, a lot of my house is decorated and the stuff I get from this store. So, all right, you guys, I'll be back. I just wanted to let y'all know that, I don't know, I just like talking to y'all. That, guys, sometimes life is, so I saw this thing, you know, you always hear that thing, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade or whatever. I saw this thing that said, if life gives you lemons, throw them back and say, I want coffee. Or something like that. All right, I'll be back.